Well, hello everybody. Support Stacy, Sound Couple. We are heading off to an outdoor gig that's Stacy. This is a place we've done a lot of shows over the years, but between COVID and weather, we haven't had a lot of luck. And today is turning out to be another one of those days that we're not going to have luck. Last time we've been canceled because of cold weather. We've mentioned that in some of our other videos. And now we had to make a call of whether or not we were going to continue on or turn around and go home, because if we don't play, we don't get paid, and we may show up. And this is not exactly close to our house. Stacy and I are kind of in a bind right now. We are in communication with the band leader. We think this is going to pass over at some point, but the venue, I can understand, is not wanting to pay if the weather is not going to be any good. But we've been really excited about showing you this neat little place. It's a nice place. It's got some quirks about it. The load-in is a little bit quirky, but it's a nice big patio area. And we've really wanted to show you this gig for a long time. And Stacy, it just hasn't happened.
No, it hasn't.
No, it hasn't. And today, again, it's in jeopardy as well. We decided to keep marching on here, and we're hoping that the rain's going to stop and we can set up and still get a night in. But please don't beat us up on, well, if we're leaving the house, we're getting paid. This gig is a little bit unique. We work together.
See, look at that.
See, now it's lighting up already. And we're kind of just in a tough spot. It kind of goes along with taking this gig. It's one of the risks. We understand that. Usually in the past, that we've known before we have left home, and today we don't. All right, well, there we go. It's pop-up thunderstorm day. We'll see you if we ever make it to the gig. Okay, Stacy, we're here, but there's no rain yet. Or it did rain, obviously. So I think what we should do is get a hold of the band leader. Drummer's here for the production. So we'll maybe get some load in, and I don't know, we'll see if we're starting. Looks like at least the drummer thinks we are. Well, they made the call to go. Or we made the call to go.
Yeah. It'll be fine.
And the big killer here is how many steps and trees that are getting even more in the way. Oh, in a puddle. Well, here comes the rain again.
Yeah.
I don't know, have we checked? Did you check the radar at all? Or?
I checked it kind of on our way here, and it did not look like.
Looks like it's still. Let's try to stick to stuff that is. I mean, we can get the cabinets up there. The bags and stuff I prefer to leave out, or not sitting out.
I'm not sure I understand. Is there something else I can help with?
Well, Siri, there is not.
I'm not sure I understand.
Oh, don't you love Siri? So we're gonna run all in-ears today. So that really helps our footprint, as far as our exposure footprint. And we have our speaker covers, so that's gonna help mitigate that, our undercovers.
I'm not sure I understand.
Oh my gosh. Love Siri. And then it's kind of like in between that spot. Really isn't any reason to use the carts. We can get this, and then we can set the other speaker on that, right?
Yep.
You want to get down first? Down one. You ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. You want me to go first?
Sure.
bring this right up. Want to grab the speaker pulls? You got them or do you?
I got it.
Yeah, no, I'd say just for now, let's just.
I built it into like a rack or something, so I have the sanitizer, like in here and everything. I just need to get connections for it.
I just gotta get things unmuted here. Can I get the kick drum, Jason?
One thing I like about it is to change the game.
Are your ears working? Perfect. You got your, did Stacy get your device? All makes sense? All right, snare drum.
There we go. Yep.
Okay, hi-hat. Good. Huh? Drums sound great.
Good job. All right, first compliment of the day. What's the drummer now to have a good time?
Well, there's just, you know, okay,
Look nice too. Yeah, they do. Always use the same drum. You have more drums.
oh shit, I was gonna set an overhead.
No, you didn't. You're lying.
Alright, I forgot.
Do you want? I can.
Well, that's why we like to have the truck. I don't think we can.
Well, why? We got the.
Well, you're gonna have to grab the mic.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Got it.
If I miss it, well, yeah. Guys, can I get your bass? Or yours? Trevor, are you ready?
That was. Here it is. Oh, yeah, it's good. Yeah, it sounds good. Yeah.
Alright, I gotta get your level set on your guitar.
So it's, you know, a lot of the rhythm stuff is going to cover like the solo. And I have about a 3 dB boost for leads, so lead
That's good.
not quite. Not ideal to tighten the around. You need like you need some more leverage. Great. I like the way I like it.
ready for your base, Scott?
Yeah.
The weather looking?
I mean, it's like 30 to 40%, maybe gray the rest of the night. So we might look out.
Yeah, it's like versus like
Coming into town.
okay, so
I assume everybody's kind of dialing in as we go? Okay. All right. Thank you, Scott. Your vocal? Make sure you got that.
Yeah, it's very common.
Hey, check 1 2. Check. Check 1 2.
Stacy, do we have her?
Yeah, we do. I just
That's fine.
Okay, let's go. No. Denied. No. No.
Check. Hey.
Thanks, Scott. Did it connect yet? Is it? Are you ready, Derek? Oh, okay. Hold on. We have. Can everybody just turn their ears off? We're gonna flip Phantom on. I don't want to blast anybody. You ready? Sometimes that can be a thing. All right. We should have a signal. I tested it.
Yep.
It was already set.
it didn't look right though.
What do you mean? It's perfect. Okay. So, yeah.
So she actually says we're good. All you need my jacket. Like, you know,
Yeah, I mean, we can help you out and whatever, but like, we're here just testing stuff, feel free to so, like,
not as close as I am.
yeah, or you can have it up here too.
Really glad you say
Check toodly doodly 1 2 yep hey 1 2 yep hey. I don't need a whole lot of money. I don't need a big fine car. I got everything a man could want. I got more than I could ask for. 2 yep. Yep.
Mic check 1 2. Hey, mic check 1 2 1 2. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Don't you wanna dance?
Could you give it just a little bit more?
Don't you wanna dance? Say you wanna dance. Don't you wanna dance?
You guys guys want to run something?
Listen, you got wireless.
Yeah.
Stacy, we rarely ever capture our food. Not that anybody really cares, maybe, but sometimes. This is just, you know, there is something to be said. So that, Stacy's getting that because that's what she wants. I'm getting this because this is practical and finger food, but stuff that's messy, I don't like to be trying to deal with that at a gig, but Stacy doesn't mind it. But it is 7:21. We haven't really done a check-in because we got here on the late side and we were hustling to get up. But we'll do a recap, or not a recap, but we'll do an update here. We got a couple things to tell you guys after the next set. Right now we got to eat because we're starving. All right, Stacy, it is 8:36. We played till 10 o'clock. We haven't had a lot of time to talk, so let's go over some things. But
Yeah.
first of
and
all,
foremost.
the weather. We're kind of dodging the weather. It's turning out to be a pretty great night, but it's certainly spotty pop-up showers. Lots of stuff to go over. So number one, we talked about the IEMs before that I got, or that we got, I should say. These are
really got him.
these are, I couldn't go back. Not only even able to solo any channels I want. Stacy, we got the whole band on in-ears tonight.
That is awesome.
So we're providing it, and I can monitor easily all of their mixes, just make sure that, you know, sometimes people aren't hearing things right or whatever, and this allows me to listen in on their mixes and hear them. So let's talk about that for a second. So we got a few things going on here. We've acquired some new iPhone 8s. I got 4 of them. We got 4 used iPhone 8 Pluses, and they look brand new. We got some imitation OtterBox cases for them. I mean, look at that.
What's his OtterBox?
Well, these aren't really OtterBoxes though. They're
Right.
fake OtterBoxes, and they're great running QMix. So we got 4 of these. Okay, so he's running into his own mixer, which is somewhere. I don't see it.
Must be.
Oh, it's up here. It's right. Yeah, it's the rolls right there. I didn't see that. For the bass whirl, he's on ears as well, and we got our Donner EM1s that we've showed you before. These are also great. We got guitar
Another.
player. He's running his own EM1, and here's another iPhone. Oh, did we?
Yeah, this is up there.
Oh, and here's another iPhone 8 of ours. So I think I've probably said this before, but it's just a lot easier in my world, in our world, to provide these devices. They're already connected to our network. I got all the stuff stripped off, all the apps just QC mix and straightforward, and
it won't turn off.
it won't turn off. All that stuff is disabled. It's just easy, and then I can preset the mixes beforehand, Stacy. So we just get here and we hand them their phone, and we sound check and everything went really fast. So for Marissa, the singer, we got our PSM 300. So she's wireless. It's got that running into the mixer. This is our PSM 300 for the soundboard. Darren, the singer on this side, he's got his own. This is a Shure. This is the PSM 900. So he's a step up from us.
Fancy.
We got a stereo mix going for him. Yeah, so the band sounds. I think everything sounds great. We did find we got a bad channel on our drum snake, so we'll have to fix that up. But so anyway, guys, like we said in our intro, this is a place, Stacy, we've played at for over 10 years, right?
Yeah, it's been a long time.
And the only thing that changed is that these trees keep growing up and becoming more in our way.
And we always gauge it by how far we can put the lights up.
But really, overall, I mean, just with the gear that we have now, this gig is easier than it's ever been for us. So right where that fence is over there, that's where we used to set up. I'll try to find some old video. That's where we used to set our front of house. We put the band back a little farther. We put our front of house right there. Now we're just, somebody took our spot. Oh well, we'll find another spot. So we used to mix from there. Those 3 steps are still there, unfortunately. And what else is that?
Come on, what's the big purchase?
Oh, yeah, it seems like we're spending a lot of money. For those of you guys who have been following our videos, I've been struggling a little bit with our iPad Pro, dropping Wi-Fi and everything. At our last gig, Stacy, she wasn't there, but all of our other devices working fine. This iPad Pro just kept dropping and dropping. And I've troubleshot it, and I've been dealing with it a long time. Finally, enough is enough.
Well, and I think, wasn't it 2011?
With the iPad Pro?
Yeah, 2011?
It's about 4 or 5 years old.
Really? Are you sure?
It's an iPad Pro. It's still running the latest operating system. But this is an iPad Pro 6th generation, and damn it, it better work. And so far, it's been working. We just picked this up this week. As much as I like the Amazon Fire tablet, I just like this better. The control that I have, being able to do iTunes or Apple Music and Spotify and control it from this device, and just the tactile feel of it. The pen works great. So far so good. This is the first gig though. This thing I've had, maybe 4 or 5 days? So
Yeah.
maybe a little longer. First gig though. Anything else I'm missing, Stacy? This is our big reveal of this place. Stacy's unhappy with me because we had to move our car. I think we could have probably gotten away with keeping it there, but over the years we've had issues with them getting upset about that. It's technically a fire lane.
Yep. And so we are all the way. Yeah, I can't even see it.
Well, we could probably.
Way over there.
Okay, enough of that.
Okay.
So yeah, we got stereo IEM mix. We got 5 mixes total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in-ear mixes. The band sounds great. all of our equipment except for the stage boxes. That's another story, but they're working. But all the other gear's been working great. System sounds good. And yeah, we're gonna have one more set. We're done at 10 o'clock, Stacy. Power here is good. And I was mentioning earlier too, Stacy, that we used to remember how much we used to sweat about the power here. Oh, there's not enough. And
Yeah.
it's like, yeah. So for you guys that have been doing this less than 10 years, certainly less than 5, what a treat you have to work with compared to the good old days when all the gear was heavy and we had to carry a lot more.
And required more power.
Yeah, someday we're gonna do a video on.
What
We're gonna
the
conjure
good
up.
old days?
We're gonna conjure up some pictures and videos of some stuff. I look at those pictures. We got like 2 amp rack stacks full that probably weigh 200-300 pounds minimum, and boy oh boy. So I don't mind having one rack that's a little on the heavier side. It's got everything we need, so it's worth the price. Okay, it's 9:53. We ended a little bit early. We ended up retarping because the wind is picking up and it wants to rain. So we're gonna try to get out of here and get a jump start. Hopefully, I don't know if it will, but it's just we're getting waned up. So the band ended a few minutes early, which we appreciate. So we're gonna work on getting out of here, guys. It's 10:50. We're just getting the last of our goods in the van. It ended up not raining. We're gonna do an idiot check. We got about a 40-minute drive home, 40-minute drive. This is what it looks like when nothing's here. So how we looking here, Stacy? We got our trusty light. Lights up this area really very nice. Anything? Okay, I think we can rip that down. Yeah, we look good. That's sometimes these rocks, it's nice to put our stuff on there. Oh, those are some nice picks.
Yeah.
Grab them.
Okay.
What's a... Wow, okay. I don't think those were from us either, were they? Because we were up there. Well, anyway.
Might have been Darren's.
Okay.
All right.
But that was my point, is that it's easy to get things lost in here. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice to store things, but you really got to keep your eyes peeled. All right. All right, we'll do our wrap up here in just a few minutes.
Well, Bart, for being the first time back to that particular venue in about 4 years, roughly. Yeah,
used to be
considering
our old stomping grounds. We've done a lot of, probably more shows there, Stacy, than any place, I guess, consistently over the years.
Yeah.
And it never fails. It seems like
weather prevails on this one.
Yep.
Yep.
And a good reason why we got our undercovers and all of that. I think you just got to be prepared, and I felt pretty good. Two reasons is, we got the in-ears, so we don't have wedges to worry about, and then the undercovers for our mains. But
and note to self, you may have noticed that we removed them second set.
I mentioned it, and as soon as I mentioned it, then it started sprinkling. You got
them on, just leave them on. You never know what's gonna pop up.
Especially there, it didn't really matter. That was more about me, Stacy.
Otherwise, it was a great night. I mean, at first few sets, I think there was quite a nice crowd. We had dancers, and I think, as you may have mentioned too, you kind of said, considering the time factor that we had, just only doing a line check and pretty much cold starting with in-ears, it was a pretty amazing feat we pulled off.
A little bit, yeah. We didn't get there. What time did we get there? About we set up in less than 2 hours. We were set up in about an hour and a half.
Yeah, because we were kind of having to wait just a little bit to make sure.
But that's what we do, Stacy, and we're gonna be back there a few more times, so we'll get some other shows there. I think that's about all we had. The food we had a good dinner.
Yeah.
So yeah, Sound Couple. We got some gear things to look at as always, but that is something that I think, for some of you guys that are thinking about going digital or going to anything, or some people have been asking Stacy about, why do we got such a complicated network? All that stuff usually works for us, or generally works. It's the mixers and the stage boxes. I really try hard to plan ahead and get us ready, and it always seems like when we show up, there's some type of routing that was lost or something. So really know that stuff inside and out, guys, because it can get frustrating to troubleshoot, especially when you're outside in the sun. It makes it harder for everything to see. So we had a couple little minor things, and we were able to work through it pretty quick. Nobody even knew that it was an issue. All right, Stacy, sign off on behalf of the Sound Couple.
Thanks again for watching. We always appreciate your comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Oh, gosh. Good night, everyone.